All right, Brian Engelman with the New American Media, joined with
Blake, the eccentric of the New American Media.
So we are reporting because we were at the Bundy Ranch yesterday. We got interviews with Dave Bundy, the son of Clive and Bundy. Trying to process and upload the video, shockingly enough, we're having a bit of a hard time with that. We also interviewed Pete Santilli, who has been out there from the Pete Santilli show. I saw him on Adam vs. the Man covering stuff, and we got a great interview until there was an odd technical glitch about two-thirds of the way through our nice long interview. Yeah. He's been embedded there and got us some information. But Blake has been checking out Twitter, and he's hearing some new stuff as we head out over there today.
Yeah, so we had some simple editing problems with that. We're going to try to get those up as soon as possible, but we also want to get out there. We're about an hour and a half away, so we want to get out there and get to the news, and we'll worry about the editing and stuff later. But interesting news that's breaking off the wire today. I was just looking on Twitter here. Paul Joseph Watson, the rock star over at InfoWars, got a big story on Drudge right now, talking about with the Bundy Ranch. So we've got a report that cell phone towers near the ranch have been shut down, preventing communication and video uploads. And since we are on our way, that of course is extremely concerning to us to try to get information out there. We're going to bring the camcorder, of course, and try to get the info. But we could be blind out there without the cell phone. So pretty weird stuff going on. So we just want to make a report. We're there just to keep the peace. Wish us well. I don't know what to say, but it's pretty crazy stuff. We don't really want to have to do it, but stuff we got to be out there and represent. And there's some really crazy stuff going down there. We got to cover it, and it's really crazy. Why would they shut down the cell phone? What are they so afraid of? We're just trying to find out the truth. We're not picking sides here. We're just trying to get to the story. So why would they put this out? I have no idea. So we don't know what's going on. If it's let me pause.
No, we talked to the family member. I believe his name is Charlie Brown. I forget was his affiliation, because that's a part of the video that got disabled. But he said that they've paid their checks. They've sent their checks into the state, just not to the feds. They're saying the state should have this money, not the feds.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked to Dave Bundy, he's the son of Clive Bundy, and that's exactly what he says. So that as much as they try to say that they're not paying their taxes or whatever, they've offered to pay their taxes to the local in the state, to keep the money in the state of Nevada, not to give it to federalized people that are basically sending out military type forces out here. It's kind of a states' rights issue. It's a complicated issue, but we don't need any violence whatsoever.
And the other point that they're trying to make is that they don't want to send in, say, $1 million to get $170,000 back after all the waste, after all the graft, after all the corruption, after all the redistribution of wealth. They just want to. They say this is Nevada land. This is Nevada land for people of Nevada to use. We're paying them. And Charlie was telling us that Cliven even has the receipts. I haven't had a chance to talk with Cliven yet, so I can't confirm that. But there's a lot of layers to this story. Peel back the onion. There's a lot of different opinions and a lot of different thoughts. Everybody I'm talking with is saying no. We have paid just the wrong place intentionally because we don't want the feds to have this. This is a states' rights issue, a 10th Amendment issue, and saying this should go to them. And they have the returned receipts of the checks that have been uncashed, sitting in their property, and they don't even have an agency to handle it because they say it needs to go to the feds, and they're just disputing it. Anyway, whatever the case is, we're headed out there again. We've tried like hell last night and this morning to publish these videos. Haven't had the chance yet. So just stick around, try to be patient. We're out there getting stuff. We're going to live tweet if the cell communication will allow us to. And if you get a chance, come on out. I don't know. You don't need to be taking sides. You just need to show up. Document. Have your phones out. Have your cameras out. Because there was a near riot the other day, and that's what Peter Santilli caught on his video, which is why we had why it was so important to talk with him. So we're going to sign out. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. He is at eccentric99. The New American Media is at American_media_. And we'll be talking with you soon. Please leave your comments. Send us your questions. What would you like to find out? Ask us a question. We're asking about the turtles. We're asking about oil. We're asking about fracking. We're asking about water rights. Asking about dead carcasses. Where's PETA? We're asking just 100 questions. Send us your questions on Twitter, and we'll see what we can do. Signing out. Peace.
Thanks, guys.